Welcome to Milieu Labs. This video will guide you through the simple installation process of your Milieu Climate Smart Thermostat. Before you begin, if you have an air conditioning system that requires a brand adapter, go to our installation guide for more information. To find out if your home's air conditioning and heating system is compatible with the Milieu Climate Smart Thermostat, visit our website or contact our support team. Before removing your old thermostat or installing your new one, start by checking the relevant local and national codes and regulations. And always remember, safety first. We recommend using a qualified installer when required, and never connect your thermostat unit to high-voltage wires. Let's begin by getting to know your Milieu Climate Smart Thermostat. The hub is your portable central control interface that monitors your environment and controls your cooling or heating system. The smart base replaces your old thermostat on the wall and connects directly to your system. The power base provides you with the option to have a secondary charging point for your hub. Now, let's look at the installation components. For your convenience, everything you need is in the box: the installation manual, an optional large trim plate to cover any paint marks, mounting screws and wall anchors, a USB-C charging cable, and optional solid core wires and connectors. The installation process itself is simple. Remove your existing thermostat. Install the smart base. Follow the on-screen setup wizard and connect your account to your smartphone app for remote access. Let's take you through each step. Before you begin, we recommend you charge your hub with the USB-C cable prior to installation. That way, it's powered up and ready for use. Now to the installation. First, switch off the power to your existing cooling or heating system to protect the circuitry just during installation. This can be done from the master switch or your circuit breaker box. Next, remove the cover off your old thermostat. Some covers will pop off, while others might require you to unscrew them. Take a picture of the wire connections. You can use this as a reference when you reconnect the wires to your new thermostat shortly. With the wires still connected, use the labels provided in your installation manual to label the wires on your old thermostat. If you have jumper wires connected, don't worry about them any longer, as they won't be needed. Now you can disconnect the wires and carefully remove your old thermostat base from the wall. Just ensure that all labels are still intact. This is a good time to patch any holes in your wall from the old thermostat, or use the trim plate provided. Now line up your smart base and use a spirit level to make sure it's straight before tightening the screws. The hub can be installed vertically or horizontally, as the smart screen will automatically rotate. Just make sure the smart base is mounted according to the orientation you'd like to use. Next, connect the wires to the smart base terminal, matching them with the labeled wires. If your existing wires are soft core wires, use the solid core wires and connectors provided. Carefully push any excess bulging wires back through the holes so they're not sticking out past the smart base. Any protruding wires may prevent the hub from receiving power or not sitting in place correctly. Take a picture of your pairing code at the top of your smart base. This will be important when pairing your hub to your smart base during setup shortly. Now you can switch the power of your cooling or heating system back on again from the master switch or circuit breaker. Okay, you're almost ready to use your Milieu Climate Smart Thermostat. Place the hub onto the smart base. This can be placed with the screen on the left or on the right, based on your preferred orientation. The hub will magnetically attach to the smart base and start up the on-screen setup wizard to begin. This only takes a few minutes. You can secure the hub with the supplied security screws. However, note that this will prevent it from being used portably in the home. The on-screen setup wizard has a few easy steps. Step 1. Connect your Milieu Climate Smart Thermostat to your home Wi-Fi to access all of the features. and enable remote access to your device from your phone. This will also ensure you can access the latest software updates. Step 2 and 3 allows you to name your hub and set your location. Step 4 pairs your hub to your smart base. You will need to enter the 4-digit code located on the top of your smart base. You can get this from the photo you took during installation. To activate the pairing mode, quick press the button on your installed smart base to cycle through until the LED is flashing or is solid white. Then press and hold for 5 seconds and release as shown. The LED will be flashing red, green and blue, indicating that you have entered pairing mode. Once paired, simply input a few details about your heating and cooling system into your hub, such as your system's communication method, compatibility, type, fuel, number of stages, RC connection and fan control method. This synchronizes your Milieu Climate Smart Thermostat with your home system. If you need help, simply visit our support site or FAQ page. Once all complete, your hub will now show you which wires have been detected. If it matches the wires you connected, then you can continue. It will also show if you are missing any wires. Simply review the first photo you took during installation to check this. Now run a quick test to ensure that everything is working correctly. If everything is ready, you can configure your hub settings, like adjusting the date and time, selecting your units of measure and your preferences. These settings can be accessed and changed anytime from your menu settings or via your phone. Congratulations! You've just installed your new Milieu Climate Smart Thermostat. You can now connect your thermostat to your account with the Milieu Climate app. Simply visit the Apple Store or Google Play and download the Milieu Climate app. Create your account and follow the instructions to add your thermostat. Back on your hub, scroll to the menu, select Settings, App Account, enter the key shown on your hub, and that's it. You're all set up. You can now change your temperature, check your home environment, set up heating and cooling schedules, and much more. To learn more about all the Milieu Climate Smart Thermostat features, visit our support site. Milieu Climate, smart as it looks.